How was the month, dearest YouTube friends? Today, we are in another video of today, and will you say why? Well, basically because I have already made you in the secondary mission since September 2025, and well, Kaban has given us a series of offers for how a fantastic autumn fair. Let's see what they are about. Yes, they are profitable and what needs to be done, and also what can be achieved free to play, okay? From September 17 to October 1st, we subsidize ourselves in fun and have fantastic prices at the Autumn Fair. Fantastic. Don't miss this opportunity to impress Ben, Sue, John, and Rick who have prepared special objectives and arenas with which you can win fantastic quads prize vouchers. Okay, merchant agreed. And he has kindly turned his outpost into a prize shop during this event and has filled substantial days with fantastic rewards. We'll see that, valid from September 17 to 24, boasts with the lone objectives of the Things Feats of Strength, which will satisfy the aspirants to defeat in his eyes by studying characters of different sizes with specific final blows. Do you want more? You won't have to close your eyes because the Invisible Woman's special Sandhouse and Foxes have a lot to offer you. Carry your 2 and 3 star characters, especially to fight hairballs, mortigens, night terrors, and many more. Next, from September 24 to October 1, things are heating up with objectives. Special selections to the Bright Red of the Human Torch where you will defeat characters for tags, be baptizing specific super attacks. The almost fun of Mr. Fantastic in Sand will challenge 2 and 3 star characters as they fight teams such as the Forced, the Incredibles, and Shrinking Humans, and many more. So, in this case, they are the offers. Okay, it's the autumn fair in which we have a series of rewards and also extra things that can be achieved. Okay, so friends, let's see what it is about and what can be obtained free to play so far. Well, friends, we have a mission, some special missions that you are already seeing that are now giving away these bonus tickets for the fantastic autumn fair that can be redeemed for rewards in the prize store of the outpost. Merchant, okay? In this case, what they ask us for, well, it is the lasagna of strength. The thing, as we have seen during these 2 weeks with weak attacks, you have to win 5 matches using a weak attack as the final blow with your attack labeled that size in any practice mode. In any game mode except practice. With that, we have to earn 5 or using medium, another using strong, and using strong attack with a character with XL. Okay, so we can get a total of 150 more. 50, 300 and more, another 300, 600 tickets, which are not bad at all. And then in this case, you also have to win 20 fights using a strong attack as a final blow against a character labeled with the saga tag in any game mode. And they're already giving us 1,000 bonuses for the fall fair. Fantastic. Okay, so will you say where you can get these bonds, where you can, and what things can be bought with these bonds? Well, as we have said, there is a store. It's okay that it is in the merchant's outpost in which we have these tickets. Fantastic Autumn Fair Jumbo Prize Speaker, Fantastic Autumn Fair Large Prize Speaker, and Fantastic Autumn Fair Medium Prize Speaker are worth it. In this case, what you have to see is that if you achieve the objectives as we have seen, you will be getting a total of 1,000 of these prizes. So it depends. It depends on what you want to buy because you can spend it all directly on this autumn selector. Okay, what are they giving us here? Well, let's preview it. Look, for those of us who are brave, a Nexus of the Brave Mysterium and points in the fantastic autumn event to which that goes on to explain it right now. Okay, in this case, let's remember that each is 1,000 points. Okay, they are enough. Then we also have the selector of big prizes at the fantastic autumn fair, in which, well, in this case, they give us is that the 7-star ones, and they are also giving us a mystery and points for the fantastic autumn event that is not bad at all. And finally, we have the medium prices sector of the fair in which they are giving as well a profile photo and crystal wins prizes, always opportunity to get vouchers for the autumn fair. Fantastic sector of sketches and collector's crystal and other Materium vouchers and points for that event. Will you tell me where that event is and what the prices are? Because let's remember that here are are the tickets that can be purchased. Loads of the Fantastic Four, but we have that event in individual events, as you are already seeing that it is called autumn spending events. Fantastic, you basically have to have points. Settling a price voucher at the fair. Sorry, in the store, I just showed you this one last 14 days, in which the maximum point that can be spent free to play, as we have already seen, is 1,000. Okay, so we could be reaching these two objectives that are giving us mystery, and these crystals always win prizes. But if we go higher, the prices are improving because, friends, the Renaissance crystals are back. We are seeing it here. We are going to be able to be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 Renaissance crystals, which is not bad at all for the prices that these crystals have. Let's remember that they are very but very clumsy too. These prosecutors must win prizes whenever we could be trying to get more vouchers for the fair and be lucky that we get more for the store. But friends, let's not forget one other thing for this fall event. They have reminded us that the Sons of the Multiverse are going to have this 2 to 3 star arena, in which they are going to be giving us a series of pretty good prizes, as we are already seeing. For example, the new 5-star relics and per objective are giving us 50, which is totally fight to pill. So they are 50 plus 5 V10, 203, 50, 550, 800, 1100, 1502, 1000, and 2600. And on top of that, also relics. Is that the 7-star stake relic? And it's not bad at all. 20 unique relic stones. A spectacular 6-star prize is available, along with more points for higher levels. Calculations like 6600 plus 500 or 1100, 1500, and others show the potential rewards from individual events. Let's aim for those valuable crystals and more wallets. 2002, 1250, 2352, 5502, 1502, 1002, 6600 is worth 2600 plus 1000 or 3600 that we would have to spend because in the store, okay? And with that, we could be getting a total of 3600 points in individual events. Let's stay free to play here, okay? In other words, we will get all these blue crystals that we can have, that priority of getting those more wallets and so on. Okay, but friends, here comes the payment section, okay? As you will already be, as they always gave it to us, he usually does it to us. And in this case, in the Rune Store, as I always usually do, because they give us a series of offers from the lots of jumbo from the fair that they already give us directly. This is worth $10, which is not bad at all. It is $10, and we can buy 4, and we are going to be giving each other 1,000 points for this, so you will be able to reach the maximum. It's convenient. Well, I don't know to what extent, friends. The truth is that it does suit me because in the end, it's $10. It's $40 for this jumbo lot of the fair. And with that, I would achieve all the objectives and those perhaps of rebirth so important apart from these pretty good prices like this one that is in it, the brave one. Then also in these prices, more 7-star chipsets and that of the medium selector. Well, we can also achieve this. 2 points, therefore we are going to be able to go up, and then on top of that we have the large lot of the fair, which is another 4 that is for $44. The prices that you can be getting are quite good. So well, what we are also going to do in this video, by the way, is that we are going to make the purchase of all this. And I remind you as always, although you are seeing it through the games themselves, you always make the purchases, make them from the Kabank web store so that they give you points and so on. So I'm going to make the small purchase and let's do it. That little opening and those little things to be able to get those voters and stuff. So just give me a minute, okay guys? Well, I have already made the pertinent purchases. I have taken everything, so let's claim all the prices. Look at 1,000 mixes of 7,500 points from the Autumn Fair event. It's not bad at all. Then we have this one from Bre Petronos that basically it's the same and simply what they give you because they are different profile photos. We're going to start with Mr. Fantastics and then we're going to claim the others. See? It has to be fantastic. In fact, the prices are the same. We are going to go with the Invisible Woman, now perfect. We are going to go with La Mole right now. And finally, we are leaving with Torcha Humana. That will come out here, perfect, and the smart one. And with this, we already have other crystals that I think I am going to do a kind of press openings when we have all. Okay, the prices are repeated again. In this case, we are going to select the same ones. It doesn't matter because in the end, what gives us here It is the Mysterium, and these points are worth this 100 points from the comprehensive event that I have indicated to you before. And in this case, the first one would already be there. Let's see what else we have. Because we have more of the same, it is rows of 7 stars, and we are going to go for these selectors. The truth is that for $44, I consider that the offer is quite unprofitable, okay? Because the truth is that the Mysterium was in short supply lately, and I'm telling you for $44, it's pretty decent, okay friends? And you can do it and you can invest. Do I recommend that you do it? Okay, sorry, because I highly recommend spending this little money because in the end they are good prices. I am told that they are, look, for example, the blocks are coming. We are going to claim this glass of the Nexus, this mystery, a fourth, those 1,000 little points that are not bad at all, plus 7 chipsets. But for the monthly opening, it is going to be an absurd nonsense what we are going to have, eh? In fact, I think that next week is when the video is going to be released. Then we already have the pumps of the, what are these little things called the little bags. The truth is that we have enough. So I am going to select everything because in the end the prices are the same. You are already seeing them. They don't change. They only give us the crystals and so on. I take a little break and we'll see how many points you get left if you manage to buy all these 40 deals. Okay, friends. Well, I've already claimed all the prizes. In theory, we are going to see how in individual events we have reached what has been the maximum. Okay, so this is exactly what I wanted to see, that if in the end you buy all the individual objectives, well, the truth is that it can give you a little bit of the same. And in the end, what I wanted was to get these element crystals that are for 14 days, and then within another 14 days, this autumn spending event is done again. So in the end, it's going quite well. Leave me the comments on what you think of these offers. And the truth is that I bought them because I felt like it. I can do it thanks to all of you who hire me in the missions. So friends, yes, if you are interested in any mission, Act 9.3, Crucible of Act 8, you have my WhatsApp directly in the description so that you can continue supporting me and help you in everything necessary. And above all, to continue bringing this type of opposite to the channel. So nothing, friends. Well, with this, I say goodbye to this. They like the video. Videos, it arises, you are, and see you in other videos. Bye-bye. And before finishing the video, thank you very much to all of you who are members of the channel to be able to become a member. You have it in the description. So many thanks to the Vibe Source of Eliel Ramirez, Oscar Salmeron, and the Authentic Stories of Auca Roldan and Facundo Juan. Thank you very much for being members of the channel this September 2025. Before